Hello everyone and welcome to Danganronpa 2 Blind. So, here we are. And, yeah, if you're wondering why we're not on the title screen, we'll get to that in a second. Before I dive into what I have no doubt will be a fantastic game. I mean, granted, V3's only been out for like 3 months, I think? 3 months, here, give or take. I haven't really heard anything about it, but I have heard that this is the crowd favourite. So I'm sure it's gonna be good, you know? Crowd favourite Ace Attorney games have never let me down, so I highly doubt that Danganronpa's gonna let me down. I mean, hell, I know that not very many people like Ultra Despair Girls, and I kinda loved Ultra Despair Girls. Granted, I still didn't think it was as good as Danganronpa 1, but I still thought it was pretty good. But anyway, with that little preamble, I guess, out of the way, let's get on to my second preamble. Spoilers. Not spoilers for you, obviously. This is a playthrough, of course there are going to be spoilers. But spoilers for me. I went over this in Danganronpa 1, and I went over this in Ultra Despair Girls, and I mentioned this multiple times in both. Without question, Danganronpa 2 is the game I've been spoiled on the most. Granted, it's not that much, like, really plot-wise. It's not like I know who dies in this one. Bizarrely enough, in Danganronpa 1 I was barely spoiled on anything. Like, I knew the character names, and I kind of figured out who would survive. But even then I didn't get that entirely right, because I didn't know that Hina would survive. For Danganronpa 2, sure, I actually don't know. I have no idea. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. Because we'll get into that in a second. I don't really know who's going to survive outside of, like, the main characters. We'll do this in a second. But yeah. Character-wise, this is the reason I'm not on the title screen, because I realised that, like, the sprites of them were running, well, they weren't running across the screen. Well, they kind of were. You know, if you've seen the title screen, you know what I'm talking about. And this is the last game in the series that I have not been spoiled on all the character designs. I know, like, 5 of them, I think? Yeah, 5 of them. By name, I know Kameda, obviously. I know Chiaki, I know Gundam, and I know Kazuchi. Those are the 4 I know by name. And there's another one that I know. She's short and blonde, she has giant pigtails, and I know that she's a bit of a gremlin. Those are all the characters I know from this game. Everyone else, I have never seen, and if I have seen, I've only barely seen them. Like, let's see, there are 2 that come to mind immediately for that. Or 3, actually. A girl who looks like Hina without the jacket. Guy who's massive and really doesn't look like he fits in the art style. And, a blonde girl with very short blonde hair, a black suit. Yeah, her. Anything else on characters? A little bit on characters. I know I've played Ultra Despair Girls. I know Nagito is a little bit. I also know that Chiaki is, like, everyone's favourite, aside from Kameda. I'll see how that goes. I also know that I actually don't know the main character. Well, I kind of know the main character. I sort of know what he looks like, because I know he was in the V3 demo, but I remember nothing about the V3 demo. It has been over 6 months since I played it. Or was it just 6 months? Great, now I'm questioning myself. But whatever, it's been a while. I do not remember anything about him, aside from vaguely what he looks like. But I know him, Kameda, and Chiaki are like the 3 main characters of this game. Well, I guess I don't know that, but I'm pretty sure they are. So obviously those 3 are going to survive. So I guess if we follow the same thing as last game, there's 3 more on there. Yeah, and I don't know out of them who's going to survive. Or out of everyone else who's going to survive. Anything else? I know Byakuya is in this game, so I guess we can add him onto that list of characters I've already seen. But look, before we even get into the game, I'm going to call 2 things. 1, it's not Byakuya, and 2, he's going to be the first to die. I'm calling it now, before we've even started the game. That is my very first Danganronpa 2 prediction. Is there anything else? Anything else at all? Minor things, I guess, then. I know that there's someone called Izuru. That's it about Izuru. And something about, like, sparkling justice or something? This is vague. I don't even know if this is this game. That might be V3. But I know that that's, like, a thing. Or that might even be from one of the mangas. Not mangas, light novels. That's just something that's been said to me jokingly in passing. So I have no idea. I have no idea. Anything else? Is there anything else? I probably should have written, like, a script for this, to be honest. I don't think there is. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, nearly 10 minutes in. Why don't we start the game? While we're doing the prologue, I'm not going to do any special voices, just, you know, until I get used to the characters and get their introductions, which is, of course, during the prologue, but, you know, we always have that little bit where we don't know them, but they have, like, well, I say always. In Danganronpa 1, there was, like, a little bit where we didn't really know anyone. Obviously, main character is going to get my normal voice. And then once we do individual introductions, I'll start thinking up voices. So anyway, let's go. Start story from the beginning. We're going to go English. Ooh, actually, this is a bit of an updated interface, isn't it? Oh, you know we got to do mean. More choices during the arguments. Perfect, you're good at solving mysteries. For those who are good at solving mysteries, the difficulty is the epitome of major bully. Nice. Oh, I also know that... Well, I mean, I guess we can hear it. I know that the setting of this one is on a desert, like a desert island, but that was sort of spoiled on the box art. And I know everyone else, like all the characters are on there, but I haven't really looked at them. They were also on, like, the screen when you open up the thingy-madoodad. You open up the game on the Vita.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I know who that is. There he is. Oh. Kameda.
Are you okay?
I wonder how long it's going to take for him to break. Is he going to be insane from the beginning? Or...
You seem pretty out of it.
I guess I'll have to wait and see.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
You know, I just realised this is going to be the first time where I don't have any of the Danganronpa 1 cast, eh? I mean, I know I've met Nagito before, so I'm not completely in the dark here. And I mean, I've met Byakuya, but it's not Byakuya.
Hey, are you listening?
There's just no way. I mean, I saw him last game. There is no way he's going to let himself go that far in the space of a game. Oh, I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, Ooh. Hello. Starting PCS version 1.01. Numbers. Okay. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. Game start. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was good. I like that. Oh god, we've already started with this music, eh? That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Hello, protagonist. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Oh god, I'm gonna have to start. I just realised I'm gonna have to start thinking critically again. I didn't really have to do that in Ultra Despair Girls, because it wasn't that kind of game. Ugh. Hope's Peak Academy. Back here. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Yeah, about baseball. The only people I know who do it either do it because it's easy or because they're really horny. I guess a bit of both for Leon, eh? I was going to say something. Right. How is this going to link into being on a desert island? Because obviously, yeah, I know everyone's an ultimate here. I know a couple of ultimates. Actually, do I? Do I know any ultimates? I know Chiaki is Ultimate Gamer. I know that Kameda is this game's Ultimate Lucky Student. And I know that Kazuichi is Ultimate Mechanic. Or something like that. I don't know if he's actually... like I know he works with machines. I think it's Mechanic, but yeah. Yeah, everyone else, not a clue. Well, aside from fake Byakuya, who I assume is probably still going to be the ultimate affluent progeny. I mean, you know, he'd have to be. Oh, I wonder if he's one of Byakuya's siblings then instead. Maybe. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And maybe like impersonating the real Byakuya to try and get some of that sweet, sweet Byakuya clout. Because, yeah, the man has it. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Man, we've already got the hope talk, eh? Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. I think we got that in Danganronpa 1 too. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. Yeah, I know, Mr. Protagonist Man. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. How so? Because if I'm right in that Kameda is ultimate lucky student, you can't be. So, what's your ultimate? Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about. I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. Oh, you've already got me intrigued, mister. And what is your name?
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Your voices are a bit, low. I'm gonna have to turn those up.
Well, this is what's expected. At least that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Okay. Hajime. Oh god, no, I also just realised there's an entire new cast I'm gonna have to remember. Ow! I just realised it. Ow. God, if voices weren't hard enough, I don't have the advantage of names like I did in Danganronpa 1. Well, I mean, I kind of do, obviously, because I already know Chiaki and the other couple. And now I know you, Hajime. I mean, Hinata's nice and easy. And I'm... Oh, excuse me. Hajime isn't that hard either. Hajime. Hajime. I mean, I'm going to be seeing that a lot anyway. So I'll probably be able to remember Hajime. If not
There's
Hinata.
only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity. Or a superhero.
Yeah, well, I guess so.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why. To feel like a member of society. To become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to.
Are you alright there, Hajime? You're bugging out a bit. For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always... I'm getting some serious Doki Doki Literature Club vibes right now. That is not okay. Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why... Hope. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, really get into it quick, eh? You know what? Maybe not a good time for a little bit of story time, but as soon as I finished, pretty much, Ultra Despair Girls, I played Doki Doki Literature Club. And oh man, you know what? There is nothing in my life that has been so vindicating than immediately coming out of that game, going into that one, and immediately being like, whoa, Monica, better watch out for her! Jokingly saying that to myself. And... ooh. Yeah. Like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Ouch, is all I can really say. It really, it hurts. In a weird way. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have finally, forever tried my best. Finally came true, plus D. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry. Ooh. Ooh. Well, there's everyone. Oh god, there's Hina in the back there. And there's the big guy. There's Gremlin Blondie. There's Nagito in the back. There's Big Byakuya. There's Chiaki. There's Gundam and Kazuichi. Yeah, and everyone else is pretty new. Oh, and, blonde girl in the back there. Oh, well, oh, and did I mention Muscle Man over here? Well. God, I'm gonna need to turn up the voice volume on this game, eh? I think I need to do that in Danganronpa 1, too.
Who goes there? Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you are all... See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys? Everyone. The freshmen who are accepted into Hope's Peak Academy? The
I
Ultimates?
assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Well, I mean, I know exactly what voice I'm gonna give this guy, eh? Well, hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? Jesus, there is just something incredibly unnatural about that. That is not okay. I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. I've already got some memory shenanigans going on. Something's weird. Excuse me? What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so... Is there, like, an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we just want to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you were the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Oh, there is one other thing. I know who Usami is. Clear that up now. I know who Usami is. Well, you're certainly colourful, aren't you? Yeah, we'll just roll with normal voices for you for now. For everyone else. Well, maybe I'll try and give Kameda his own voice. I sort of know what he sounds like. Eh? This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. There look to be a lot more than 16 chairs in here. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Oh my god! Just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other, and I'm trying not to do that. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. But one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom, and everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Now, I have never seen her before. Like, a lot of the others I've, like, fleetingly glanced at. Like, even, like, the like, really small, pudgy guy. I'd kind of seen him in passing before. And a girl with cones on her head. Yeah, I'd seen her before. Again, vaguely. Like, enough to be like, oh yeah, they're from Danganronpa 2, but never to be, but, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, tell you what they look like. I have never seen her before, which does not bode well for her. Well, actually, that's not entirely true, is it? It's like early game victims and killers in Danganronpa 1 are pretty popular. Well, maybe not popular, but there's a lot of art of them at least. Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
So, in other words...
Yeah, I mean, she looks pretty normal, to be honest. The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. Now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? Well, that happened to me too, but... Eh? The dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. Is it a safe bet to assume she's probably like the ultimate nurse or something? Because, I don't know, there's something about her that just looks that way.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, then? You, on the other hand, not a clue. You look really normal, actually, aside from, like, the white hair.
So, in other words...
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Ha! I don't know how you're so worried about. I don't know what you're so worried about, even. But that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Now, this is the guy that I said didn't really look like he fit the art style, but now that I'm looking at him... I mean, he still doesn't fit perfectly, but he fits a little better than I thought when I got a passing glance at him. Huh. Oh, hello, Kazuichi. What do you mean? Yeah, I was about the big guy. I was actually going to say, he looks so out of place, he's probably going to die early. But I don't know, now that I've gotten a better look at him here, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure now.
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Well, I have a feeling I already know what voice he's getting. Deep voice! Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Huh. What do you mean we can't leave? Jesus Christ. Those are uneven.
Impossible!
Yeah? Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Clatter, clatter, clatter. It won't open. I can't open it. Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. Oh god, she sounds exactly how she looks. Eh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. Pouty face. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. You I also have not seen. Again, doesn't bode well, especially considering that you look pretty cool. So that does not bode well for you, madam. Like, the other girl, I could sort of maybe get it. She looks a bit plain. But you look pretty cool, so... yeah. I'm sorry in advance. But I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Oh man. This music's back. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. Oh, hello, you! Okay. What? So he's a bit raspy, isn't he? Can can't remember any of his lines from Ultra Despair Girls. God, no, I can't really. So let's see, it's kind of like... Is this good? Maybe... Yeah, I think this sounds alright. Well, I'll have to tone it down a little bit, but... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, this sounds alright. Or perhaps... Doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's
Oh,
wrong.
you're wrong! This is not an entrance exam!
what?
Was not just now.
Hey, bastard!
You're a dude! Oh! Awkward! Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? Oh, and you're a foul-mouthed one, too. Oops! My bad. I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. That voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? And whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you? That's a nice yelling, dude.
Perhaps.
It sounds like... Jesus Christ. They're even bigger than I thought they were. Jesus. It sounds like they came from behind... It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. We'll get into Chiaki when we get to her. You might have already picked up a little on my intonation about her earlier. Behind the teacher's desk.
Hello.
All right. I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Oh. That was familiar, eh? Hello, you. Oh, God. Gonna need a new voice for you.
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal. That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Oh, God, that's her voice? I'm gonna have to go squeaky?
Ew, that's right. Yeah,
I'm going a bit Hifumi there.
that's right. That's right. That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Here another line.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
I'm not sure I'm satisfied with that, but...
We're gonna go with this for Usami for now, okay? Okay? Oh, I really cannot enunciate letters like this. I should probably change that.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
Yeah, for now we'll stick with that.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, good to meet you too, but the music is not painting you as a very good influence here. Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. So, what's with this talking chihuahua? No. What was I going to say? Kazuichi has a much higher pitched voice than I thought he would have. I really expected him to have like a deep voice. He does not have a deep voice, does he? Yeah? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Now, I don't think you're another Monokuma. I actually think that you're alright. But that poses a lot of questions in and of itself. Hold on, let me process this first. Also, I just noticed a level counter up there. Not in Danganronpa 1, but is in Ultra Despair Girls? Are we gonna get levels?
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
Oh, that's how we're justifying going to an island. We're on a school trip. I mean, okay. That seems fair. A school trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip?
A lot of new students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart? Ooh. Does that guy have toilet paper coming out of his butt? Well, not his butt, but his trousers. Well, that also raises many questions, but, at least I know why we're here? Oh! Ooh! Woo! I like this. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain, too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set. And what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
No matter how I try to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, he's really screechy, isn't he? This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we? Huh? What's going on?
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Take it from me. Out by the sea.
I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here?
You know, your dog's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
Hold on a sec.
But, like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. That's a good point. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Uh-huh.
Bastard!
What do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? What are you scheming?
Whoa, what? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
Ah, yeah, you Hope Bunny instead of Despair Bear.
Despair.
Oh man, I'm gonna get to do the Monokuma voice again! Oh, I've missed him.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. That's a blatant lie. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Island? Did you just say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An island free from other people and danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? That is a very specific guess, Kameda.
What? Kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary.
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Oh, righty. I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
Really? Oh, I mean, okay.
What did you say?
Oh my god. Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about. Free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework!
What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Dangan Island. Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Oh, we're gonna get everyone's names here? Sorry, wait, what was that? Never mind. What? Oh god, I can't read that. Gundam. Kazuichi. I can't read that either! Come on! Oh, is, Nevermind going to be a main character then? If she was with Chiaki and all? God, I cannot read half of these! They're on the side! Come on! Bye, Usami, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, there's Byakuya. He is just called Byakuya. Shoot for the stars. Good god, that was absolutely ridiculous, and I kinda loved it, I'm not gonna lie. Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Yeah, jeez. Well, I guess that'll be it for the first episode? I mean, we did kind of meet pretty much everyone. I mean, I know we definitely did not meet everyone because Gundam didn't open his mouth. But we met most characters there, I think. So, yeah, I guess in the next one we'll meet them proper. We'll actually get their names. Yeah. I'm excited for this, guys. I'm really excited, if you couldn't tell. But, I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will pick up with that. See you then.